Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to discuss about the carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids actually these are a group of compounds which contain carbonyl group as well as hydroxyl group. One is the carbonyl group and one is the hydroxyl group. So it is a combination of two functional groups. It is a compound functional group which is formed by the combination of two functional group, and one is the carbonyl and the other one is hydroxyl. As the name suggests, carbonyl, actually the word carb derived from the carbonyl and oxyl derived from the hydroxyl, so completely named carboxyl. So carboxylic acid, these may be aliphatic or aromatic. What is the aliphatic? Actually, aliphatic means the carbon chain is not closed, and there is no benzene ring, and there is no closed ring. There may be they may be as a aliphatic or aromatic. The benzene ring may be present or not present. So it depends upon R group which is attached to them. So if we have a R group that is aromatic, this is called the aromatic carboxylic acids. And if it is aliphatic, for example, there is a CH3 simplest and CH2H5 and etc. After that, aromatic, this may be like this. This may be like benzoic acid. This benzoic acid is an example of aromatic carboxylic acid. So carboxylic acids are further classified as monocarboxylic acid, di, tri and polycarboxylic acids. Very simple. If there is one carboxylic group, these are called as monocarboxylic acids, and if there are two, three or more than that, these are called as di, tri or polyhydroxyl acids. Actually, let's start with the examples. Aliphatic carboxylic, monocarboxylic acids, and these are most commonly called as fatty acids. Methanoic acid or formic acid, form is the common name, and ethanoic acid or acetic acid is common name, and the ethanoic acid is IUPAC name. This is IUPAC and this is common name. The source of common name may be actually the source from which that compound is obtained, or history, or scientist, name of the scientist. These are the bases for giving the common name and the IUPAC name. This was the actually universal. Aliphatic dicarboxylic acid, there are two carboxylic acid, one is above and one is below, and this is called as ethane dioic acid. And these are also known as alkanoic acids. Very simple. All carboxylic acids are called as alkanoic acids. So ethane dioic acid is commonly known as oxalic acids, and this one is also dicarboxylic acids containing 3 carbon. This is called propane dioic acids, also known as malonic acid, and malonic acid is an inhibitor for the fumaric acid. Actually, this is the inhibitor for further enzymes, and this is example of carboxylic acids. So next is aromatic carboxylic acids. Aromatic carboxylic acids are actually further classified on the basis of number of carboxylic acid present in them. So aromatic monocarboxylic acids contain a benzene ring and one carboxylic group, and aromatic dicarboxylic acids are actually containing benzene ring and 2 carboxylic groups. So this is an example of benzoic acid, and here is an example of 1,2-benzene dicarboxylic acids or phthalic acid actually. So here we are exposed to the nomenclature of carboxylic acids. Nomenclature actually means the method of giving names. The aliphatic monocarboxylic acids are commonly called as fatty acids. So here's the definition. Because higher member of this series such as palmitic acid, stearic acid, etc. are obtained by hydrolysis of fats. So this is the reason actually, because the higher group of this family can be obtained by the hydrolysis of fats and oils. So these are known as fatty acids. The acids containing fats are formed by the hydrolysis of fats. So here we can, the aliphatic monocarboxylic acids may be given common name as the IUPAC name. But actually so let's start the basis of nomenclature. Here are two types of names, common name or the IUPAC names. So the common name, as I have told you a few times ago, the common name of the carboxylic acids were derived from the source. First of one, the source from which they can be isolated. Actually, the source from which these can be isolated, the irritation caused by the ant bite due to formic acid. So the word actually formica means ant. It was first isolated by the distillation of red ants. Similarly, acetic acid was first isolated from the vinegar, and the butyric acid was named after the butyrum, means butter. So these are the bases actually, the source. There may be history and there may be the name of carboxylic acid on the basis of the scientist name. The next is the nomenclature of the carboxylic acids, that is the IUPAC scientifically, and there is the universal rule. The IUPAC name of saturated monocarboxylic acids are alkanoic acids, monocarboxylic acid and saturated acids. If they are unsaturated, these are called as alkenoic. These are derived from the names of the alkanes containing the same number of carbon atoms as the acid. The ending E of the alkane is dropped and the suffix oic acid is added. This acetic acid gets the name ethanoic acid. Position of the substituents are indicated by the Arabic numeral with the carboxyl group. So here we can go, the numbering of the carbon starts from that part from which the substituent gets the lower number. So the numbering can be started here from 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we chart, and there are examples of few acids and their common and the IUPAC names. First is a formic acid. The IUPAC name is methanoic acid, acetic acid, ethanoic acid, propionic acid, propanoic acid, butyric acid, and butanoic acid. So our today's lecture ends here, and in the next lecture we will discuss about the general methods of preparation of carboxylic acids.